Hello, this is Soundout here, and welcome back to another Doubutsu Sentai Zyuohger review. Today we'll be taking a look at Deluxe Zyuoh the Light for Zyuoh the World in his rhinos, crocodile, and wolf forms. 40 years of Super Sentai, and no one has ever changed using a cube, and now no one has ever changed using a flashlight, until Zyuohger. This is super cool. Honestly, when I first heard the phrase flashlight changer, I was a little confused and kind of scared. But now having it in hand and seeing how it's executed, this is probably one of the most fun Six Ranger changers of all time. Usually the Six Ranger changer loses points because it doesn't have as many sound effects or it couldn't read as many of the collecting gimmicks. I know the changer for Kyoryu Gold I found to be kind of underwhelming because it only read one battery, but was kind of cool because it was a gauntlet. But regardless of that, all the Six Ranger changers in the past have been lesser than the main changer. Except for this one. I honestly might like this one more than I like the Zyuoh Changer. I might like them about the same, but it does do as much or possibly more than the Zyuoh Changer. So that is a big positive right off the bat. Now let's take a look and see why that is. First of all, it is a flashlight. So you got the lens part up here. You do have three animal heads adorning it, rhinos, wolf, and crocodile, which are the three Juman powers that Zyuoh the World possesses. So you can see there's the giant arrow pointing to the cube in the middle here. Now this cube does rotate. As you can see on here, it has rhinos, crocodile, and wolf. This is just crocodile, just rhinos, and just wolf. So you have that. Now this actually switches a lens inside the flashlight itself, which is really cool. On the back, where all these cubes have made a button, is a button. This button activates everything, and the way that this gets all the sound effects out is really, really clever. Underneath, you can see you got a nice handle, pretty large grip on it, as you can see, full-sized adult hand, holds it nicely, really, really cool. Plus it is lightweight, so you can flip it around like Zyuoh the World tends to do. On the on-off switch here, we can actually start the sound effects, and they are louder than the Zyuoh Changer, which is really, really good. So as you may be able to see, there is a lens that shows all three animals, like you have here. Now to activate the main transformation, you press the back button here, and it will start up the sounds. You then have to select an animal. So there you go, there's the rhinos form. As you can see, it lights up with the purple color through the purple lens. Now this is actually a smaller lens inside of here that is magnified through here, which means it doesn't project the animal symbols onto a wall or anything, but it doesn't really matter. The light's still pretty bright in the front. But of course you can switch from rhinos to wolf or crocodile by pressing the back button one more time. So there is wolf, and lastly we'll do crocodile. Now if you don't want to press the button to start this transformation, you can actually just turn the cube. So that's pretty cool. Now, the functionality here, if you just press the button once, is for the world. Press the button twice, you get the Jumbo mode, which will allow you to summon the cube animals one by one or all together. So we'll do them one by one, then all together. But you press the button back here twice. I love the mix of the truck sounds with the rhino sounds for cube rhinos. Now, those have individual sounds for each animal, but if you go into jumbo mode and switch to the picture of all three, it'll summon all three, much like how they are typically shown in the show, all riding within cube rhinos. Now, for the button, we've pressed it once, we've pressed it twice. Now to press it 3 times for the combinations. You then have to rotate the cube all the way around. Now, after doing the Tosai Zyuoh sound, you can press it 3 more times to do Wild Tosai King. And that works the same way, you just got to rotate the cube all the way around to activate it. So there you go. It's the only way to get the Wild Tosai King sound that does not exist in the Zyuoh Changer, and is the only way to get the Tosai Zyuoh sound that does not exist in the Zyuoh Changer. Really, really cool. I also do like it. It includes all the sounds for the animals in that mode. Now, because all those sounds are already programmed for that one combination, there is a bonus function called the Animal Search Mode, designed to hold the flashlight like you're on a camping trip. You hold down the back button, and you activate Animal Search Mode. So it plays jungle sounds, and when an animal sound appears, you press the sound to recognize what animal it is. And that is the Animal Search Mode. And that is pretty much everything Zyuoh the Light does. And of course, just like the Zyuoh Changer, Zyuoh the Light comes with a minifigure of Zyuoh the World, once again unpainted. But of course, it does look really, really nice with the other minifigures that were included with the Zyuoh Changer. And you can put together a nice, happy little team here, which looks really, really cool. And honestly, I think that this gimmick of put minifigures with the changers should continue into the future. We'll throw a gorilla in there for fun. I like having minifigures. Takes up less space than the full-size Safubi vinyls, and a lot less expensive. But mostly the space thing, it cuts down space issues so much. And they're a little sturdier, so their feet actually hold them up. Really cool overall. Zyuoh the Light is really, really cool. This is a unique changer. It's a flashlight. Some may not like that part of it, but it is really different, really unique, and comes with a minifigure of Zyuoh the World, and has a ton of sound effects rivaling the Zyuoh Changer. And in fact, its retail cost is a little bit lower than the Zyuoh Changer, so that makes it even better. And I almost wonder if it's only a slight difference, like I think $3 or $4, probably because it doesn't come with 5 minifigures and only 1. But overall, there's really no reason not to get this. It doesn't lack anything overall. It has new sound effects that you can't get in the Changer, and it's really, really cool. I honestly would recommend this above any other 6-Ranger Changer I own. I have nothing else to say. Stay tuned for our next Zyuohger review. We'll be taking a look at Tosai Zyuoh. Till next time, this is Soundout saying goodbye.